There was a time when the sound of a single engine was the sound of the future. When roads were still wild promises and our world was just learning the language of speed. And stay with us, because hidden among these moments, we'll uncover a forgotten dream, a vision of the future that traveled suspended in the air, a marvel that history almost left behind. These aren't just pictures. They are living memories. This is the story of how America learned to move. Long before online ordering, this was how the neighborhood was served. The daily bread, delivered with pride in a trusty truck that was part of the fabric of the community. In 1937, long before any driving simulator, this young expert used a toy car to teach a valuable lesson, the art of the perfect parallel park. A demonstration of precision from a time when driving was still a skill to be mastered. A city holding its breath. The silence of snow, the slow pace of the horse, the distant rumble of a lone streetcar, just before the roar of the engine changed the world forever. The automobile wasn't just for cities. It was a vessel for adventure, capable of carrying a family from the bustling streets to the quiet solitude of a cabin in the snow. Travel in style, with a view from the top. The double-decker bus was more than transport, it was an experience, turning a simple trip to Atlantic City into a grand excursion. Newport, 1915. The guardian of the intersection stood his post, rain or shine, protected by a simple umbrella, a gift from the community he served. San Augustine, Texas, 1930. Sometimes, the car wasn't for going anywhere at all. It was a porch, a playground, a place to gather and watch the world go by. the youngest of entrepreneurs, with a business on two wheels. His smile is the engine, and his cart carries more than goods. It carries the pride of a hard day's work in San Antonio. Chatham Square, New York City. The city moved on many levels. Down below, the timeless rhythm of the horse. Up above, the iron serpent of the elevated train, racing toward the future. Behind every streetcar that crossed Oklahoma City was a team of men like this. The Oilers. The unseen gears in the great machine of public transport. This wasn't just a gathering, it was an automobile fashion show. In 1917, the stars of the stage didn't just show off their clothes, but also the magnificent machines they arrived in, all to raise funds for their fellow actors. A perfect blend of glamour, charity, and horsepower. The world was at war, but the streetcar ran on time. In the quiet moments of a daily commute, the fate of nations unfolded in bold headlines. New York's Fifth Avenue, around 1910. Here, two centuries collide on a single street. The clatter of hooves meets the sputter of the engine in a noisy, chaotic, and thrilling moment of change. Step into a vision of the future, from the past. The City Island monorail, where passengers rode above the world on a single track, a fleeting glimpse of a different kind of progress. Not every moment with the machine was a battle. Sometimes, it was a quiet act of pride. A simple wash to erase the dust of the road, and a moment of respect for the faithful partner that helped earn a living. Woodstock, Vermont, 1940. In the midst of a winter storm, the old world and the new world collide. The gas pump is frozen, and it is the raw, reliable power of the horse that truly defies the snow. In the early days of the automobile, the rules were still being written. This was a time of bold, strange, and wonderful experiments, like Conklin's rolling spectacle of pure invention.